LoveLine.
LoveLine is meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. This is LoveLine. With Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Hey, yo, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. It's the best of LoveLine.
Yes,
Dr. Drew, board-certified physician, addiction medicine specialist. First, a quick rundown of who's going to be on the show tonight. The band The Darkness, Dave Navarro's in here tonight. Elisha Cuthbert, you know her from the Hottie Blonde Neighbor movie. Wild Boys are going to be here. Steve-O and Chris Pontius. Korn in tonight. Jonathan Davis of Korn. And we start off with a controversial band.
Yes, really the best of. It's an interesting patch with this, right?
Yeah, because here's a band that came in, got offended, and stormed out. So I don't know how they made it on the best of, but Engineer Anderson assures us it's entertaining. So please enjoy.
Well, it's not the best. Let me interrupt you. It's not the best guest necessarily, but like the best moments. And
yeah,
we always want the best moment. That's
the best moment. Please enjoy the train wreck known as The Darkness. Hey, everybody. Quiet down, Drew. It's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Dr. Drew, board-certified physician, addiction medicine specialist. The Darkness is here tonight. Dan and Frankie are first in the studio. And this is nice. You've never seen Dr. Drew?
I've never.
Never.
It's nice to finally see your face.
You never heard
us.
You never heard of Dr. Drew either.
Oh, I thought we were in with Dr. Dre.
No, never seen Drew. Never seen myself?
Evidently not. No.
All right.
We've heard lots about you guys.
Because Drew is a huge C/D level celebrity here in the States, so it's surprising that you've not
We are too.
caught wind of him over the
So
pond.
now finally we've crossed.
Fantastic.
C-list United.
We're going to hear something in the first hour and the second hour from the Darkness CD, Permission to Land.
Our purpose on this earth, if you exclude the music, is to bring people together.
Yeah,
and we pride ourselves in that. That's the challenge that we rise to.
Not the old people, though.
Yeah, no, of course we do. Yeah, we have not just parents bring the kids to shows, we have grandparents bring the grandchildren to our shows.
Really?
We do. Don't ask me why. I'm not a sociologist. I may well have been if I hadn't chosen music, but the fact is that we do. Don't ask me why. I'm not gloating, I'm not bragging, but
that's kind of nice.
We bring people together.
Well, and people aren't going to grow out of your music like, I don't know, Limp Bizkit or something.
Cruel.
Yeah.
True, of course.
And now, I mean, this your debut CD, but you've been to the States before? You've played in the States before?
Yeah, we came here as an unsigned band 2 years ago, first of all. We did South by Southwest. And unfortunately, no one wanted to know us.
Really?
However, we came knocking again a year later, and it's just been like step-by-step guide. And third time lucky this year, it's gone like a dream.
Well, we're going to hear something as soon as we get the clean version of the Darkness CD.
Hang on, it's gone 10.
We'll be hearing that. And now we'll go to the phones.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, so here's how the show works. Young kids call in trouble, and we make fun of them. Kelsey, but we unite. We bring people together. And then we bring them together, and we make fun of them. Kelsey?
Hello?
You're 18?
Yes, I am.
What's up?
Well, me and my friend kind of had this bet, and we were wondering what side you and Drew would be on. And I'm a virgin. He says it's unhealthy for me to be a virgin, and I don't think so. So.
Yeah. The hymen can go cancerous. Yes, Drew?
No, Adam.
Get a vagisectomy or something. That's what happened to my sister, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this poor dear.
No.
But no, there's nothing unhealthy about that.
That's probably a little bit healthier, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to know, but Kelsey, if you want to know why it would be healthy, listen to this show for 20 minutes, and you immediately avoid all the hell and chaos that so many of our college go through, right? There you go.
All right. Is he trying to have sex with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
So this is
what Catholic?
This is what you call lose-lose for him.
Yeah, he's begging her to reconsider.
You're 18.
Yes.
You're virgin.
Yes.
Are you Catholic?
I am indeed.
Because you're learning a good lesson about male friends. Male friends are your friends at your age for a reason. They're waiting around. They're just biding their time.
Hang on,
Sam?
Frankie.
The vultures, yes.
Yeah.
Frankie,
I find that very harsh.
There's a way around that, isn't there? If you're Catholic, that you were telling me
Well,
about.
there's two ways of looking at this, actually, not just one way, two ways. Cobwebs grow in unused corners and crevices.
Mm-hmm.
And where there's cobwebs, there's often spiders.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to choose if your boyfriend is a spider or a scorpion.
It's a choice between a spider and a crab. Almost.
A crab.
Hey, Kelsey.
What? Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
Sorry.
They're from England.
Okay.
No, Kelsey, actually, I think it's awful that four men are behaving in such an insensitive way. So I think you should possibly explain a little bit more, if you don't mind.
Yeah, and he wants to have sex with you, right? And is he interested in you as a girlfriend?
We already did that, actually.
Right. It's
he just
now
wants
as a friend.
sex.
They
All
want
right.
sex. So.
All right, you won the bet, and tell him he's going to win the blue balls bet, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. What happened to blue balls, Drew? We don't hear about it.
Oh, no,
too
I do.
much
When I go to the
anymore.
college campuses, they're still talking
really?
about yes. To some extent, of course, it exists. There's the lymphatic and venous
Sure.
congestion. But
Just don't hear about it so much.
for the most part, it is a point of contention for manipulation.
Do you guys have blue balls in England? I mean,
I have
if
no
so,
idea.
what do you call them?
Well,
It's a syndrome.
the only time I've had blue balls is after I've had a game of football, a game of soccer.
Oh, we actually black and blue.
In December.
Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah. You get a shin in the nuts. No, but do they use the term blue balls in England?
No,
I have
no,
no idea what it means. What does it mean?
No. Okay, we'll tell you. Like, let's say you've been with a chick and you've been making out the whole night, but you never get to go to the next level. So it's 5 hours of just sort of feverish dry humping.
Tension but no release.
That's right. Congestion down there.
And the balls go blue.
Well,
they call them that. Yeah.
Well, I think I'd probably knock one out before they.
Yeah.
they went
Well, one
that
would
colour.
think. Well, the band's doing well now, so don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry.
It's not
I'm just saying before, like when you guys were doing South by Southwest a few years ago, it's hard to knock them out because you can't find a partner. All right. You ready to move forward here, Drew?
Germany or Florida?
Okay, this is a game that I'll be goddamned if this hasn't made it across the pond, Drew. This is called Germany or Florida. All bizarre stories either emanate from Germany or Florida. All the morose and the macabre, all the strange, usually acts of crime from Germany or Florida. People call in, they tell us a story, and we guess. Is it Germany or Florida? Will?
Yeah, hi.
What's
Things
happening?
are sick and twisted
Here's
from
our
too
theme.
much sun and Nazis. Sex, meth, and death fetishes. Both of them have got these. Guaranteed not to bore ya. Germany or Florida.
All right. Go ahead, Will.
All right, first of all, Adam, you're an amazing man. You're like,
Thank you.
If I did believe in God, you would be him. Darkness is a great band. Dr. Drew, really smart man. My mom and dad are both doctors, so.
Great.
Anyways.
So you never see them, sorry.
All right. The naked body of a 27-year-old man was found draped across the back of a killer whale in a whale tank on the morning of July 6th. He had apparently hidden in the zoo after closing time and to try and paint one of the whales with his computer programming company when he drowned in this cold, salty water of the tank. The 14-year-old whale may have played with the man's body as if it were a toy. The whale bit the man's groin while the whale was trying to take his green shorts off. The shorts were found at the bottom of the tank. Germany or Florida?
Wow.
All right, let's figure this one out.
Now we got to think now.
Well, you'd think Florida because they have
Florida.
lots of those marine lands, but he let a little clue go. He said it's a zoo.
He didn't call it a marine park
Right,
or
or a
something
theme
like
park
that.
or something.
Interesting.
So already they would never call a place in Florida with a killer whale a zoo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And-
Also, I feel like we would have heard about it if it was
But then
over here.
computer.
It's tough. I'm going
I
Germany
am
on
too.
this one.
Germany.
Frankie?
I go Florida.
Florida.
Good. Dan?
Yeah, Florida.
Florida? Florida? All right, we got 2 Germany, 2 Florida. Wow. It's heating up.
It's very exciting.
Wow. All right, here we go. Will,
Yeah.
Germany or Florida?
It was Florida.
Oh,
Yes. Wow.
Well done.
British invasion, everybody. Beating us at our own game. That's like once in a while when the Japanese beat us at baseball. It's smarts. It's our game. It's Germany or Florida. This is our game. You understand?
I heard tonight that whale meat actually tastes quite nice.
Oh, really?
And can be Make a delicious meal.
But not I wonder if killer whale tastes worse than sperm whale.
Well, killer whale's not a whale; it's a dolphin, basically.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's in that family.
It's got the word whale right in the title.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
All right, so it's not a whale.
And sperm whale is not actually a sperm, even though it's right in the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killer whales do kill things. Other
true.
whales don't.
Yeah.
Unless you count plankton as things, which you shouldn't.
Yeah, you know,
if you crossed a sperm whale with a blue whale, you would have blue balls, wouldn't you?
Drew,
whales have balls?
Weren't we talking about sperm whales
Why
on
they were
the
called
show?
sperm.
Yeah, that's good times. All right, let's talk to Lola, who's... boy, Drew, we got to get back now with this Germany or Florida.
I know, we're out.
Lola,
Yeah.
you're 15?
Yep.
What's up?
Well, all right. I've been bulimic ever since probably around last November. I got caught smoking pot, and so basically my parents were really like disappointed in me, and I got kind of upset about all that, and I got out of a really bad relationship, so I was upset about that. I became bulimic. About 2 months ago, I started dating this 17-year-old, and he basically wanted something really serious, and I was not ready for that. I didn't want that, so I broke things off with him. And he, ever since then, he has constantly been nagging me, like calling my cell phone constantly, calling my house constantly, calling my friends, trying to get a hold of me.
What's the question, Lola?
I want to know, I wasn't throwing up for a long time, while I was with him. But now that we're over and he's gotten me so stressed, I've started again.
Do you cut? Are you cutter also?
No.
Okay. And when people cut and purge, it tends to be at times of extreme stress, right? It's a bid for affect regulation. It's a bid to try to control overwhelming feelings.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Of course, that's what it is. But Lola, here's the deal: whenever you become distressed, these symptoms are going to get worse. And the problem is, bulimia is a chronic condition. It's a potentially fatal condition. It has a specific treatment, and you've got to get it cared for. Does your family know you're bulimic?
Germany. Germany.
My mom does.
All right. And why don't they take you to some care, right? To get
My mom's taken me before,
right,
and that's what stopped me. I was in.
Right.
I went to doctor.
Take you again.
Don't worry. Yeah, talk to the team that's taking care of you about this guy that's being such a pain in the ass. Don't worry about him. He will be fine. You've got to focus on taking care of yourself because this is a very, very serious condition.
Can you imagine? Drew, you got a daughter. Wait till you get some horny 18-year-old coming around.
Here's what you know about her. Her dad is probably abusive, and that's why she picked the abusive guy, and that's why she's stuck in the cycle of abuse again.
Is he abusive, or he's sort of that?
The first guy was, she said, was sort of would treat her the way she didn't want to be treated, kind of thing.
Lola?
Yeah.
Was your dad abusive?
No, not at all.
Where is he? Is he around?
No, he's sleeping.
Why did you pick? Why did you pick a guy that was such? You said you were in a bad relationship.
Yeah.
Why did you pick that kind of guy?
I'm not really sure. I met him through one of my friends, and it was kind of like we liked each other for a while, and it was like he was really nice in the beginning, but I really didn't see his true colors till we were dating for a while.
Yeah, that's that. All right, whatever. But there's something there, Lola. So the reason you're
for 15, you get hooked up. All guys are really cool at the beginning. It's hard to tell the weirdos. I was watching
and yet
this.
You know the spidey sense people have. They'll find it.
What about the spidey and the vagina we were talking about?
That was the webs and the spidey.
That's
and the
something else.
scorpion. Yeah.
Spidey sense something else. I was watching this Ted Bundy. You guys know Ted Bundy, the serial killer we got out here?
Rings a bell. You got
Rings
quite
a
a few
bell.
out here.
Get up.
Lean up on your quite a few out here.
Yeah, we got. We're thick. We're going to start exporting them. As a matter of fact, we got too many serial killers out here. Just actually white guys who dress nice, loners, quiet. They'd fit right in.
Invisible people.
Invisible people. Yeah. These, but some of these guys are nice looking, and they have a real rap. As a matter of fact,
sociopaths are very pleasant.
Sociopaths have a huge rap. They come across actually much better than I do.
Way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make you feel good.
Yeah. I mean, they make one feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how come in Hollywood flicks there's always the English sociopath?
Yeah, something happened where we used, for a while we just made the villains. First we made them Nazis because that's easy.
And
then later on we made them Russians, and then for a while we got a little confused and weren't sure what direction to go. So we just
made them suspects.
We went with the Brit. for a while. Then we went with the Middle Eastern, but not quite sure where, and it could have been sort of a cross between Vietnamese and it's like a little Cambodian and a little Vietnamese, and then some crazy Middle Eastern stuff going on. And then we decided, let's just get a really good-looking, diabolical British accent guy. Because, the thing I was thinking about, too, most villains are really handsome. Where in real life, I don't think villains are as attractive.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They're actually good-looking guys.
Bundy.
I don't know, though.
Bundy, nice looking.
Guys have to lure their prey.
That's exactly right.
You know,
That's right.
There's going to be, it's not all about looks, is it? Some can be quite charming.
I was having a discussion at the hospital. We were talking about how women tend to see the emptiness and pain in the sociopathic males, and men tend to see the pain in the borderline females, and so they try to rescue the women.
Yeah, that emptiness
and the women
can draw people towards you.
And the women seem to be drawn to the men. They sort of tune into that pain.
Isn't it beautiful? It's God's way.
Yeah. Well, let me defend Hollywood just a little bit more. The English guys that are the criminal masterminds, they're not just thugs.
They're smart. They're geniuses.
They've used their genius for evil. We recognize them as highly evolved.
In this country, an English accent denotes genius.
Yeah, it makes you smart.
Just immediately.
I think it's the chicken and the egg, actually. I think it's because they're Shakespearean actors who are versed and able to play the villain because of the roles in English theatre.
It's interesting. I never thought about that, but yeah. And it's so they're diabolical, which is much better than just being brutal.
Right.
All right, what are we gonna do? Hear a song? Let's take one call and then we'll hear a song. Cool. All right. This is Alyssa, who's 15. Alyssa.
Yeah.
You're 15.
Mhm.
You lost your virginity
When I was 9.
when you were 9 to a 36-year-old guy.
Yeah.
Perfectly normal, perfectly healthy.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, gentlemen. That would not be losing one's virginity. That would be being
getting raped.
That's being the victim of sexual abuse, Alyssa, right?
Well, it was more like seduction because I didn't fight back or anything. But
No. At 9, you can't fight back. You can't make choices.
Look, yes, you could scratch somebody if you wanted to, but the point is
when you have an older person there,
you have no culpability here.
No.
This guy was a criminal, pure and simple. Okay, it's sad that you feel like you have some responsibility
or anything to do with this experience.
Yeah, even the fact that you feel like you have 10% responsibility just because you didn't kick and scream is ridiculous.
One of the things that happens, Alyssa, is that when you're being sort of neglected at home, I don't know if this is your story or not, but you'll feel you'll see the attention by this adult, even though it's sort of hard to understand and shattering in its own way, is so satisfying because it's somebody showing you love and attention.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and so you feel guilty for that, and you feel overwhelmed that you somehow brought this on yourself or you participated in it.
Who was the guy, by the way?
It's okay that, for God's sakes, you felt a human hand as being sort of caring and connecting to you, but the fact is this guy was a bad guy and a criminal, and be careful now. You're going to be drawn to people like this. It's sort of in your wiring now.
Whoa. Whered you meet this guy?
Camplin on the Bay.
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah,
Of
we get out that way. I have no idea where that is.
I go there. It's in San Diego. I go there every 4th of July.
It's a camp?
Yeah.
And what does he do?
He was just there the 1 week that I was there. So I haven't seen him since.
As a camper or a counselor?
Huh?
As a counselor or
something? What was he doing there?
No,
Just walking on the beach?
No, it's a campground. It's a family campground.
I see. He was just
a camper.
Yeah.
It's the beach, dude. Just free-spirited, Adam.
Wow.
Relax. Come on. You're too uptight, Adam. Come on.
God. I pray this guy got like a rusty s'more put up his ass or something.
But
some sort of camping-related accident.
He was sexually abused.
Good.
Too, so.
Yeah. Do you have to?
Pretty much. How do you get that hankering otherwise?
But what?
I don't. Yeah. Well, hold on a second. As a guy. Okay, if you're a 35-year-old guy and you're going after 10-year-old boys, there's a good chance you were sexually abused when you were young.
Yes, that's what goes without saying.
All right, that goes without saying. But if you're a 35-year-old guy going after a 9-year-old chick,
usually it's physical abuse.
Can't you just be sort of good and effed up?
Yeah, but usually there's something like that in there. Some heavy-duty physical abuse. So something to make him attracted to that, to need to fuse to that age group. And his source of pain is around that same time of development.
But
Alyssa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
All right. Tell whoever just came in here not to slam the goddamn door. Alyssa.
Yeah?
You're okay, so you're 15. Have you got any therapy for this?
I actually just started therapy. But what's been going on since I was 9 was I've always hung out with older guys, and so I had sex a lot after that because I just thought it was like the normal, casual thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And my question was that I've never had an emotional attachment to any one person that I've had sex with.
Right.
Because, like, usually, like, I just first meet him and we agree to just have sex. And
while, Alyssa, you will sexualize lots of your feelings, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah,
to
that's
connect.
why
And
I wasn't
you've got to just listen. You got to have a little. It's like any other compulsion or addiction. You got to stop, start working on things a little bit, start experiencing a broader range of feelings without falling back on this old way of doing things. So you can build the possibility for connecting with people and having real relationships.
Yeah, it'd be nice. How come? It'd be nice if bad things happen to guys who did this kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
And I don't know
Unfortunately,
I don't know if they ever do. Where's the God? Where's everybody? Shouldn't bad things? I bet this guy's probably won the lottery a couple of times since he raped this 9-year-old.
He just surfs, goes to camps.
All right. So, listen, get some therapy. Please stop acting out. Sorry for what happened to you. The darkness is here tonight. We should hear a song, but now we're running late. We got some band questions. Let's take a quick question from the band, then we'll take a break, then we'll come back, then we'll hear a song, then we'll talk some more people, then I'll go to the bathroom, probably number 1, then we'll take some more calls and we'll go home.
Perfect.
Okay, that'll be about the next 2 hours. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, we got a question for you. Laurel?
Hello?
What's up?
I was wondering, I have a question for the darkness. Yeah,
Here they are.
Hi. First of all, I love you guys. You're my favorite band. You're awesome. I saw your show on Tuesday.
Thank you.
And it's the most awesome thing I have ever seen.
Cheers.
My question is, what's coming up next? I mean, are you planning on recording another album or touring, wedding festival, SNL, anything?
Well, we're coming back in June to tour here, and in September again. So we're writing for the new album and so on and so forth. And I'd just like to say that we're a little bit shocked about this program. We weren't really informed as to kind of what it was and how serious it was and the sort of things. And we thought it would be based around the darkness, and it's not. And these guys are doing a great job with their advice and stuff. So this will be the last you'll hear of us on this show tonight, I'm afraid. But thanks for calling in. Thanks for being a great fan. We'll be in America for another 2 tours towards the end of the year, and thanks for your support. And I'm sorry to everyone who listened, who's got questions for us, but this isn't us.
All right. Well, listen, I respect that.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys what you're doing, but it's not what I expect.
Yeah, we're not really qualified to kind of talk about this kind of stuff.
I understand, and we got a lot of tough questions tonight. I mean, normally we get a few of these, but they're not quite
this is not what we're on this earth for. I think you guys, carry on doing what you're doing.
But be careful though, because the celebrities play a very important role in here, because that's who this age group listens to.
Absolutely.
And if you are able to reinforce any of the things that are said, it has a huge impact.
I would not feel qualified to talk to any of these people.
All right.
I appreciate their problems, and I have problems, but this is not. The time and the place. I'm not qualified to talk to you people. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You know what? I think it's fair enough. We'll still play a Darkness song when we come back.
Hey,
but I
you
guess
don't have to. It's absolutely fine.
No, we like to. I was hearing beforehand.
I like to do it anyway.
Okay.
All right. We'll say bye to the band. God bless you guys. Yeah, come back anytime.
Cheers, guys.
And we'll be back after this.
Thank you for calling LoveLine. Your call will be answered in the order it seems interesting.
Call LoveLine. Call 1-800-LOVE-191.
Thanks to Jenny McCarthy and her steamy pictorial, January will no longer officially be known as the coldest month of the year.
Hey, everyone. It's the best of LoveLine. Well, out with the darkness.
Yes, and in with a real friend.
That's right. Young Dave Navarro. Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew.
And I'm Dave Navarro, your guest personality in the studio here today.
I would have got to that, Dave.
I know, but I just, rarely does a guest ever get a word in edgewise, so I wanted to throw that in there and just acknowledge that I'm here.
Chris, shut his mic. Shut his mic.
We'll kick back. incredibly.
I'm joking.
No. Dave Navarro here, and Dr. Drew, of course. Dave's got himself a book out called Don't Try This at Home. It is sort of half between coffee table book and novel. It is... It has got here's the thing. Here's my assessment. It's
Snozzle.
If you like reading, it's good, and if you like looking at pictures, it's good.
And the chapters are short, so you can actually keep it in the bathroom and just get through it over the course of a year.
Yeah.
5 minutes at a time.
Is this Judith Regan?
Who's in this book?
Yeah.
Did you work with her?
Yeah, Judith Regan.
great, yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. I had a huge crush on her.
Really?
Huge, because there's something about that women in the business suit and
Super
power,
smart,
Right.
sexy, just kind of want to be run by them.
Full of themselves.
I love it. The more, the better.
I did a book with her.
Think
I
they
like her a lot.
spun gold.
He hates her.
Oh, what? Tell us.
No,
tell
I
us.
only hate. Here's why I hate her, and this is Drew's
She hated me for a long time.
super low self-esteem coming through.
No, I've had great experience with her, top to bottom, except that one day.
We had there was going to be a LoveLine book, or maybe we did do a LoveLine book, but anyway, someone wanted to do a book, some sort of LoveLine book, and Judith Regan was one of the first people we met with, and it was supposed to be a big thrill for us to meet Judith Regan.
Oh yeah, if it's not a thrill for you, you got problems out the gate.
She was coming off of doing Stern's book, I think, and it was considered a coup that we could meet the great Judith Regan in the lobby of her hotel. So we set up a meeting for, I don't know, noon, and she rolled down about a half hour late with no apologies, no explanations, in the lobby of her own hotel,
That's sexy,
by the way.
though.
Sexy for everyone else. Then basically proceeded to explain to Drew and our idiot manager and his wife why nobody wanted the LoveLine book, because no one had heard of LoveLine, and everyone just nodded like bobblehead dolls. And by the way, Drew, I want an apology that's written on the AIDS quilt from you. It's got to be that big. For all the times we've had the meetings where I've been the only one to raise my hand and say, wait a minute, no, you're wrong. That's not what's going on. We're
Why
not
would
gonna
you
do
take
that,
a
or
meeting
whatever.
with someone that you're not interested in working with? I just wouldn't take the meeting.
We didn't know.
I didn't have any idea I wasn't interested in working with her until I find out what
clearly she
conceded-
wasn't interested in you guys.
Oh, why would she do it? Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm
that's a
asking.
good point. I think she just
Maybe just to flex that power.
wanted to rub our nose in something, and we could all kiss her ring or bow at her altar. And I was the only one who said, at a certain point, I said, look, you don't know who we are. That's fine. That doesn't mean we don't have fans who do know who we are and want to hear what we have to say.
I think now that I know her very, very well, I think you should have missed how she works.
She wanted to write a book on chivalry. Drew was nodding his head like a bobblehead doll, and I was the only one who said, no, look, if we write a book, it's got to be the LoveLine book. It's not Adam and Drew talk about chivalry. And
But that would be a good book, too.
then we never end up, thank you, working
Did
with
that
her.
one ever come out?
No, but
The
it should.
Chivalry book or the LoveLine book?
Drew, write that down. The LoveLine book came out. The chivalry book
Still
never
work in
did.
progress?
Yeah. No, I didn't
Let me
like
put it to you
her
this way.
much. That's
Would
all.
you rather worked with her or the a-holes we did work with?
Nobody, really. Look, I'm sure she's good at what she does. She was a bitch. That's all I'm saying. And she was full of herself, and I didn't need it. That's all. And by the way, she's got a crappy talk show on deep cable, and she can kiss my ass.
But I
What do care?
find all that very attractive.
Yeah. Oh, me?
No, there's the bitch,
Oh.
the deep cable show,
What
all
about
of that
me
stuff.
calling her a bitch? I'm just saying, Drew, you don't have to be nice to mean people.
I really like her.
You really like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's been great to work with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drew.
Sexy.
Drew, you never get tired of being nice to bad people.
Well, that's
Crappy people. Leave them alone. Just call them bad. When someone comes up to the airport at us and starts yelling at you, where you get, don't just tell them to F off.
true. You're right. I was thinking,
Who
strangely, I was
cares
thinking
who
about
they
that
are?
today. I was thinking about some of the experiences.
Thank
we've had
you.
like that.
Judith Regan was a bitch to us, and she can kiss my ass. Who cares?
She's been great to me since.
Yeah, great. Sarah,
Hello?
Hi, Sarah.
you're 21. What's up?
Okay, I have a question. Okay, I'm 21 and I've never had an orgasm before, and I've heard girls talk about why Cosmo a lot, and I guess there's this pleasure point, and I've used my vibrator, and I felt this with the pleasure point, where it's like you pee, but it's not pee. Is it pee?
Oh, hold on.
Is
a
it
second.
ejaculate? Is it?
It's either that or ejaculation. It can be pee sometimes.
No,
If it's ejaculation, you're a very lucky young lady. Not everybody
No.
knows that.
No, well, the Cosmos that I read say that you pee, but it's not.
Hold on.
I got to get a copy of those.
You're 21? All right, first off, you should be putting down the Cosmo and going number 2 on it, not number 1.
So forget about
Drew
the Cosmo.
can't stand the Cosmo.
Oh, my God.
And number 2, back to number 1, you sound like you're
14 or 12.
9. Yeah, what's up? Are you Asian or were you abused?
No, swear to God, no joke. Okay, no, I've been having sex since I was 15, and I cannot have an orgasm, like, at all. I just
Have you tried watching that Johnny Depp pirate movie?
A lot of women do not.
Because that works for a lot of women.
Sarah.
I don't know. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't idolize.
Sarah, here's the data. Most women cannot have an orgasm until they're in their 20s. Most women.
I understand that, but I have so much sex, and it's just like.
Most
it's
women.
almost like I'm getting.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. Just shut your pie hole for 10 seconds. What's wrong with everybody? Just shut up. Would you shut up?
The poor thing's probably been on hold for 45 minutes.
It's been on hold for 11 minutes. Sarah.
Yes.
Shut up.
What have you heard me say so far?
That most people don't have sex until they're, orgasms until they're 20, to watch Johnny Depp. And
No. Right.
I think you heard the right part.
They say take the cotton out of your ears and put it in your mouth. So here's the deal: that you should not expect to have an orgasm with intercourse. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Okay. You can possibly with oral sex, but that's going to take some time, and you're sort of hitting an age where that normally kind of comes online, and it should be getting easier for you about now.
But look out when it happens, because it is going to open a world for you.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be with intercourse. That's
And by the way,
So
I want to give you points for shutting up.
And everything you read in Cosmo is sort of BS.
It got real quiet, didn't
Yeah.
it? I heard crickets coming off the other end of the phone.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes.
You have a boyfriend?
Yes.
And they never been abused?
Oh, no, yeah. I was molested when I was smaller, but, I mean.
All right.
All right, well, then the thing's going to be even
What
worse.
does that
By the
say
way, Adam brought that up a long time ago and asked about your abuse, and you were the voice where you sound like a 5-year-old.
You got the voice.
But what does it
I look really young, too.
What does that say about society? That, like you ask, have you been abused? And she's like, oh, well, yeah.
Well, because I'm really.
Is it just that common?
No.
No.
It is.
Listen. Oh, hold on. Her answer was, when I heard it in her voice, that she had the little girl voice, thus I knew she was sexually abused. Her answer was, I look really young.
Mm-hmm. That it's her fault?
No, it's just she's not listening.
She doesn't listen, and if she just deflects everything. Sarah, if you're sexually abused, you have to get some therapy.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I answered your wrong question. No, it's not because I look really young. No, definitely not. I was abused when I was, 3, and I'm over it now because
she looked young then.
You don't get over that, Sarah.
I know.
Sarah, you don't get over that.
And look, all right, hold on a second. I just said if you're sexually abused, you got to get some therapy. Oh, no. You misunderstood.
Yeah.
I was sexually abused when I was 3. Oh, really? I thought we were going to build a time machine and go into the future and have you sexually abused in your 80s. You're saying it happened before when you were young. Oh, in that case. Well, if it didn't happen this week, you're fine. There's no problems.
I was thinking about women. I was thinking about women in the Cosmo magazine. Let me switch gears for 1 second.
Hold on. Let's just dispatch with Sarah. Sarah.
Yes.
You got to stop your rap. You were.
Well, she may be bipolar. She's
okay.
manic.
You need to get some therapy.
No.
Can you get some therapy?
Well, I've been through all that. I'm good now. I honestly.
No, you're not good now. You're not good. If you were good, how could I tell?
No, I really am good now.
How did I know you were sexually abused if you're fine?
Because most of the people who call are.
Untrue.
Bravo.
It's only 65% of the people that call the show.
Hey, you know what, Sarah? I think your voice sounds sexy as hell.
Well, of course it does.
Help her.
Marilyn Monroe is a sexually abused
You know
woman.
what? Honestly, too, I love your guys' show just like everyone else, and I always laugh at all the people that you put on hold, and I swear I never thought I'd be one of those people.
All right, you got a sense of humor, but please.
And you're smart.
You're smart, so get some therapy, would you?
Let's get back to it a little bit. And you're preoccupying.
Just wondering, not trying to argue, really not. Why do you think I need therapy? And I know you're the expert and not me. Just wondering. Just
well, I think I could.
Dave,
clearly, I can get this one is because if you have dealt with something like that in your life that is so traumatic that at some point you need to address it and deal with it and move through it.
She said she's had therapy.
I went through so much therapy, and it was good for me, and I'm happy, and I go through it all the time. I hear a lot of other girls talk about rape, or I just get them through that. So I think therapy is always good for everyone, even if you've never been through anything. And I mean, I could go to therapy tomorrow and be proud of myself, but...
Well, let me ask these guys something. Will that change the sound of her voice? Is there enough therapy that all of a sudden she will sound like a grown woman?
Eventually, that does tend to happen.
Well, there you go.
It doesn't change the tone that much, but the cadence, which is angry people have the same voice, but it doesn't sound as angry. But the tone sounds the same, and the same with people that were victimized and that kind of stuff. And yes. So,
okay, well, there you go.
She's got help, but when you get molested at 3...
But she's reading.
You need more help.
She's sort of, she's doing a lot better, I understand. But she's sort of screwed up about her sexuality. She's trying to glean information from Cosmo about things that are mysterious to her, not involved in her relationship, not asking for help from her boyfriend. And here's the thing about women. And I was thinking about this in Cosmo and pornos and women. Women are more aroused by seeing other women have an experience than just about anything else.
That's
so they
good
read
news.
Cosmo because it's women in spas, women talking, women. And when they watch pornos, they're watching. If the woman's having a good time, then it's a rousing experience for her.
Right.
Well, then also the good news is that this, as you said earlier, since most women don't start having orgasms till they're in their 20s, these situations could be unrelated.
Which?
The lack of orgasms could have nothing to do with the fact that she was abused.
Yes, that's
right. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So it's not like
my concern is the way she was sort of going about it. She wasn't like communicating with her boyfriend about it. She was sort of reading Cosmo, and it was all very mysterious and disconnected from her experiences. That's all abuse stuff. And we'll be right back with Dave Navarro after this.
Thank you for calling LoveLine. Your call will be answered in the order it seems interesting.
Call LoveLine. Call 1-800-LOVE-191.
If the January Playboy is any indication...
And we are back with the best of LoveLine. We are going to continue with our dear friend Dave Navarro. And Adam's not going to talk because he's decided, No,
I'll talk.
You can grunt and say...
No, I'm not pouting. Just go ahead and do something. That's fine.
Fair enough. Well, Dave Navarro is a dear friend, and he is certainly...
that's enough.
Okay.
Here we go. We,
Star.
We got plenty of time. Oh, Star's back.
Yes.
Star?
Yes.
Hey, Star.
You're 19. What's up?
Well, I wanted to know if I'm a sex addict.
I just said, that hair smoke detector.
Well, I lost my virginity when I was 13, and what you just said about daddies is right.
Yes, we know that. I just spent a big conference on sexual addictions. I spent the last week in Washington, D.C.
No, but
studying the stars in the world.
Yeah. Hey, Star.
Yeah.
Is there a smoke detector in the house?
No.
No smoke detector.
Why?
Are you in an apartment?
Yeah, why?
It should have a smoke detector.
I took it out.
Oh,
you did? Because the battery ran low?
No. Because it kept...
Oh, we definitely hear it.
Move toward...
What is that?
Move
smoke
toward
detector.
the thing that made the noise, Star. I've now come down to descriptions of shapes. Like I don't say pizza at our call, I say the round thing that you put in your yummy hole. So no longer I no longer use specific titles anymore. That can be confusing and it brings on denial.
Yes.
Star.
Hello.
Move toward the vented object on the ceiling.
Why?
Please do it.
Okay. You guys are messing with me. I'm messing with
Are you
my-
moving? Are you moving toward that object?
No.
Oh, then I'm hanging up on you.
Okay, I'm moving.
Okay. See, Adam, how you treat these victims.
Okay, I'm under it.
The smoke detector?
The smoke detector, yeah.
Okay.
The one that she took out.
Right.
She's under it
now.
No, the cords that connect to the wall.
Okay. Now let's just wait.
Yeah, well, there's little cords that connect to the whole base of the thing, so I'm under that. Why?
Apartment buildings, they have a whole...
Why are we doing this? I wanted to ask you my question.
We'll get to it. Just hang on a
Oh, I
second.
see.
I just want to hear a chirp.
Huh?
I've heard it off in the distance.
Oh, you want to hear the actual thing? I can get that. I want it stuffed under the couch.
Was it chirping
Am I on the radio right now?
Was it chirping under the couch?
No, here. It's right here.
Does it... Hold on a second. Take a minute. Here.
Okay, anyways.
I swear I heard it.
I heard it twice.
did too.
But it sounded like he was in like the neighbor's yard, so it could well have been... Oh, it just went again.
Star.
Hello?
this is a bit of an obsession for us. It's really the only thing we have.
You really shouldn't do that to me. I don't know what you're doing.
Well,
It definitely is a surefire sign that you're a sex addict.
Star, I don't know. Are you high right now?
A little.
A little. All right. Here's what I need you to do. Just cool your stone jets for 1 second and understand that we're hearing a chirp from a smoke detector.
With a dead battery or a dying battery.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that smoke detector somewhere in the apartment?
Yeah, it's right next to me.
Okay. And does it chirp periodically?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the battery is low, you dick. I told you like 50 times.
Okay.
I pulled it out
You
because
see?
it kept...
All right. Now, put the smoke detector near the phone. We want to hear a chirp.
No.
Yes.
No.
I don't know where it's coming from, that chirp, though, because it's weird. It's in, like, in my general area, and it just chirps once in a while.
But you can't find it.
No. Stop making fun of me.
Ooh.
You don't see it on your ceiling somewhere?
I have a serious question.
Well,
We're going to get to it. We're going to get
more
to
serious
it. Star, I
problem.
swear to God, I'm going to get to it. But we are intrigued.
I'm so confused. She said she put it underneath the couch, and then she pulled it out.
I thought you said you put it underneath the couch.
I don't... Listen, I've been smoking weed. It was
We got that.
Listen, I've smoked weed 10,000 times. I understand English. You know what I mean? I mean, I get high as a kite, and I can drive through a Jack in the Box and order half the goddamn menu and drive home and then watch a whole episode of the A-Team and understand every word of it. I don't stop speaking English when I get high. Yes, you're high. Where's your smoke detector? Really? That's it? You just have a drag off a joint and that's it? You no longer comprehend English? You can't have conversations? Oh, my God.
All right, fine.
Star.
Stop yelling. I'm okay.
You're high. So what? Where is the smoke detector?
We realize, you understand, you're a heavyweight.
I am a heavyweight.
Because you're a heavyweight, you can maintain.
I went
You can
through
maintain.
an eighth in 2 days.
Star's a light. What?
I went through an eighth in 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I heard it again.
Okay.
It's in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen.
Head toward the kitchen,
in the-
Star.
I got to tell you guys, I'm thrilled that I came out here tonight.
It's in the
This
kitchen.
is awesome.
You should be. It's in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen.
Serious issues.
Okay.
You're checking my house for a beat.
Ooh, use the F word.
All right, it's not good.
It's in the kitchen. So you gotta go to the kitchen.
All right, listen.
All right, I got to deal with her, though. All right, come on, let me get at her.
She just
Come
dropped
on, let
the
me have her.
F-bomb.
It's all right. We've been screwing with her. Come on. Let me help her.
I just want her to chirp.
I know she can't. She's too high to figure out where it is.
What is
too
the
high to
thing with
help,
the-
and she said F twice.
She said the F word.
I got to talk to her.
Yeah.
She's too
Dave,
high.
what do you want to know?
What is the thing with this? Is this happen
all the
often?
time.
Oh,
Yes, all the
often.
time.
All the time.
And you guys, every time you waste 15 minutes of airtime?
Yeah.
There's
We
people
don't-
out there
we
with
don't waste
problems.
it. We make our evening worth living.
Dave just lost a plug for the book. About to plug
Hey,
the
these
book.
are people calling in with legitimate issues, and you
About
know
to plug.
we're looking for the chirp.
You're saying fire safety's not an issue, Dave?
Perhaps, but you know.
Perhaps.
Star? Yeah.
All right.
Let me do this.
Let's take a break.
Let me just finish with it. Let's finish
All
it. Star?
Sorry.
Okay, listen. You go ahead and ask the question. Anderson,
Come
really?
on, come on. Here we go.
Star, ask the question. Go ahead. And are you in the kitchen?
I was, yes, when I cussed at you.
And was it chirping in there?
No, Drew.
All right, ask the
Drew.
question. Ask the question.
Drew, you can't stop.
Please let me ask my question.
Go now. Ask.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Anyways,
No, Anderson, I swear to God. Go.
okay. This is serious. I lost my virginity when I was 13.
Uh-oh.
And I started having sex regularly when I was 14. I've had lots and lots and lots of sexual partners. I'd say about 60 or 70. And I used to do private parties and all kinds of stuff.
Stinking whore.
All
That's
right.
Anderson.
All right, so
Yeah.
you're okay.
No,
you're an
it's-
addict, and you're sexually addicted.
And I'm
we-
bipolar.
All right, go ahead.
And I have a fiance now that I've been faithful to for a while, ever since I got out. And
Got out?
yeah,
Got out of what?
I was in jail.
For what?
Drugs.
Well, you're not in recovery, though. You might want to work on that. And that
I've been
relationship
off my drug of choice for a long time, so.
Was heroin drug of choice?
No, I was a speed addict.
All right. Well, marijuana. Most speed addicts are actually marijuana addicts. So you're smoking an 8-ball every 2 days. You're well into your
Eighth.
I beg your pardon.
Different lingo.
Same.
Yeah. All right, Star. What's your question?
I wanted to know how I can help myself, because I know I have a sexual problem. I must, because the guy that I'm with, I need sex from him 6-7 times a day.
You got to get clean first.
Yeah, it's all.
You got to get clean first,
right.
and then it's all going to be part of that.
Exactly. You probably were sexually abused when you were a kid, whether you remember it or not. You're definitely an addict. You're bipolar.
I can't remember my childhood really either.
Right. There you go, because horrible things happen.
You got to get cleaned up.
You got to go to 12-step. You're going to probably have to spend some time somewhere in a sober living. You got to go to 12-step. You're going to have to get a sponsor. You have to really diligently work the program. You got to really want to do this. But all those behaviors are all attempts at managing unpleasant, overwhelming feeling states. And the only way you get through that into a more meaningful and nourishing life is through recovery. Yes?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's take a break. And by the way, this is why we don't answer anyone's question, because you being horny is really neither here nor there. You're been in the joint, you're strung out on drugs,
right.
you're a mess. Yeah, that's what you need to focus on. All these things will straighten out when you straighten out. You lose the addiction, start getting into therapy, clean your life up, and then call us. And if you're still in info, by the way, I guarantee you won't be, but call us then.
You still have issues, and always sex and relationships will be the thing that could take you down in your recovery, so to speak.
How can you not find the smoke detector that's chirping in your house every 30 seconds?
How can you say F 5 times while you're on national radio?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll take a quick break. Dave Navarro is here, and he was here, and we'll be right back after this.
All right, guys, here's the deal. Looking to hook up? Call the Dateline. Sick of wasting time with the wrong person? Call the Dateline. One call's all you need to make. Call the Dateline.
1-877-889-DATE.
If you need help,
Call LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191.
Yeah, it's the best of LoveLine. We'll say bye to Dave Navarro and hello to Elisha Cuthbert, who's in the Girl Next Door, super smoking hot. As you recall, she told me I was way too old for her.
Oh, you'll never forget that.
No, I shall not. Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam, that's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Elisha Cuthbert is here tonight. She is the Girl Next Door. She's not from the Girl Next Door. She is the Girl Next Door, Drew. Do you understand that?
She is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
The movie's not called The Little Dude Who Lives Next to That Chick. It's called The Girl Next Door.
It's about her.
It's about Elisha.
Yeah.
She's a star of the movie.
It's like The Godfather.
Yeah.
One of.
Really looked great in that movie, by the way.
Thanks.
Lots of tight outfits,
Yeah.
revealing, but not no.
It was
nudity.
great too because
Little bra and panty.
I got
action.
to with 24. I have the same outfit the whole year, which is like 10
Right.
months.
Sure.
And on this movie, it was 18 costume changes. So I was like, woohoo!
Yeah, and good looking stuff too.
Good looking stuff. Thank you.
Yeah. No, you look good. I'm sure you're enjoy
Well, the girl
that,
next door's
right?
got to be hot, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it's weird because, I think every teenage boy or every man who passed through his teen years and everyone's who's still amongst them, like our engineer Chris over here, who's technically 27 but still living at home, so I count him as a
Teenager. Yeah,
teenager.
that's well done.
Still hiding porn from his mom.
Well,
if you're hiding porn from your mom,
you're a teenager.
You're a teenager. You could be in your 50s and hiding porn from your 85-year-old mother.
That
you
defines.
would be a teenager.
Well, it defines adolescence anyway.
That's why they call Dick Clark the world's oldest teenager.
He's living at home.
He's hiding porn from his mom.
That van that he claims is his editing van.
That's
please.
porn around. That's what he uses to transport porn.
And watch it.
That's right.
Out in the mom's driveway.
All right. So here, come on. He's never coming on this show. Here's what we do, and we don't talk about it on the air, but we decide quietly amongst ourselves who's coming on this show and who's not coming on. And once we decide they're not coming on the show, then they're fair game.
It's game on.
Yeah.
Game on. That's a good plan, though.
Yeah, we make fun of everybody. But if we think maybe they're coming on the show,
It's like, ugh.
we do some ass kissing. Serious ass kissing.
Julia Roberts is the best.
No, she won't come on this show, even though we would want her to come on this show, so we could.
So she's fair game then.
She's fair game.
Okay.
Yeah, getting a little long in the tooth. All right, see, that was a little dig.
Very satisfying.
Oh man.
Very satisfying. All right, now what was I talking about?
I have no idea.
Okay, well then we got to move forward with the show. What do you say?
Good.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah?
Chris and hiding porn from his mom. He said every teenage male has something about the girl next door.
Oh yeah, it's just. I was watching the movie, and when Elisha, the beautiful woman, moves in next door to the horny young teenage boy thing, and he spots her through his bedroom window. It just brings you back. It's like your heart starts pumping, and when they start talking, and it's like. It was so identifiable.
Yeah, that's that desperation that every teenage male feels.
Yeah, but you remember when you were like 17 and just anybody
praying to God for him to drop somebody out of the sky to the neighbor's house.
Yeah,
that's right.
No, it's just like once in a while when your mom's friends would say, "Oh, it's my nephew's in town, and niece is in town," and some chick who was 15 would come walk in and just be like. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your heart starts going.
Yeah.
It's just some sort of like an animal,
Yeah.
Animalistic.
Yeah, but it's some sort of like frightened / desperate animal caged, kind of a strange.
Yeah. Fight, flight, or jack. Actually, was the third option that
simultaneously they sort of kick in.
Yeah. All right. Is that Toko?
Yeah.
Toko?
Yeah.
Is that your name?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of name is that?
Japanese.
All righty then. You Japanese?
Yeah.
How's that treating you?
Good.
All right. What's up?
Well, I'm obsessed with gay porn.
Really? All right.
Gay male.
You and Dick Clark.
Yeah, gay porn.
Gay men, not lesbian.
No, gay men, yeah.
Gay men. All right.
Finally, a chick making sense, because... no, here's what I'm saying. Like, guys, we do the porn math. We're like, hey, lesbian porn, fine. It's 2 vaginas, 4 boobs, 3 or 4 boobs, 4 boobs,
4 boobs,
4 boobs,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And we do that math. Whereas women who enjoy pornography, and there's not too many of them out there, normally don't like the gay porn. But it's 2 penises and how many nutsacs?
They're weirded out by it. They're kind of a little good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right.
Toko's more evolved, huh?
No, I'm sure she's more effed up. But you have gay porn?
Well, I have on my computer, yeah.
And have your parents found out about it?
No.
How old were you when you started looking at this?
Last year.
Mm-hmm.
15. Well, if her parents find out.
Oh yeah, you know what they're gonna say? Toko Ono.
No. Oh no, Toko.
Oh no, Toko.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of a Yoko Ono joke. Girl.
Yeah,
Come on, baby doll. All right, so, no, your parents, if they're Japanese, they'll kill themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. They're proud. They're proud culture. Anything happened to you? Were you ever abused or traumatized in any way? No. Just like it.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Do you like gay men? I mean, like hanging around gay men?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I'd like to see some make out or, like screw each other. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, Toko. Something's up.
Yeah, something is up because gay... Okay, hold on. We got to talk about this for 1 second. Gay depictions of gay acts, gay pornography, graphic gay pornography is sort of gut-wrenching to straight men. Not because we're bigoted or anything. It's just you take a straight guy, you show them 2 guys going at it, one behind the other, and they have to avert their gaze. Just like, for me, it's like seeing dentistry up close or something. I just have to you have to put your hand up. It's not because I hate dentists. It's just kind of like, oh, wow, can't watch. And I think, Elisha will tell us though, gay pornography for women is kind of gross too. I mean, for normal women, guys going at it.
Yeah.
All greased up, leather choker.
I just can't relate to that. I don't.
It's confusing.
You're confusing.
I mean,
it's just like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. All right. So that's an average response.
Yeah.
And Toko suddenly is sort of intrigued, aroused, and there's an aggression how she approaches it too. So sort of inappropriateness how she presented it.
Yeah. Toko?
Yeah.
I would bet there's some other sort of.
What's missing?
No, some other fetishes here.
What else are you into?
Anime.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep going.
What is with
Little
that anime?
boys.
Ooh, little boys. Really? Are you one of these people just sort of considers yourself deviant?
No.
You know.
Did something happen to you with one of your peers growing up?
No.
No. All right. Your parents together?
They've been divorced 3 times. But
the
same
to themselves?
What?
They've been divorced from one another 3 times, or from 3 different people?
3 different people.
Okay, and so you're pretty tumultuous upbringing, it sounds like.
Very
All right.
confusing.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Do you like boys?
Yeah. I'm not lesbian.
You're not lesbian. You like guys, and not just when they're cornholing.
Yeah.
Okay, because we have to make that distinction.
But
Drew,
yeah, only that.
Yeah, only
but
that.
But Toko, the trauma here, right? That's what we're getting at. That you were in this sort of chaotic family system that was fractured, and I mean, you just seem sort of spun by all that. Yeah. That doesn't sound so encouraging either.
What's your plan? You want to go to college?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Here's the deal. You sound troubled. You really do, and you sound like somebody, quite frankly, could be into heroin or something in a few short years, or at least doing something that would embarrass the family. How about a little therapy?
I don't know how well I do in therapy.
All right. Well, don't go. Let's go to the next call. Listen, I'm not going to try to save the world. Who are we kidding? Hey, you want to call the show? You got problems? You want to listen to us? Fine. If you don't, just do whatever you want. I don't care. Joel?
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
I got to tell everyone this just one more time. I get paid whether I help people or not. I really do. As a matter of fact, I don't like helping people because it makes it seem like I should get paid more. You know what I mean?
You're good at it, though.
Good at not helping people?
No, at helping.
Yes. No, he's good at not helping.
At not help.
He incidentally helps.
Yeah.
He's good at not helping.
I like to help myself through not helping others.
Yes, there you go.
That's my motto.
But look, Toko, there's more to get at in Toko than we can get to in 3 minutes on the radio here.
Well, she's angry. She's angry.
I mean, she's almost has sort of a neuroscience. And it's not, and please, people, it's not because she enjoys gay porn that we jumped all over that. It was the affect she maintained, the flat, inappropriate laughter, the sort of almost I got a feeling of a neuropsychotic process.
She seems like the kind of
She's
person.
very enthusiastic.
No, this is.
She's the kind of person that could do something bad and not think about it too much afterward.
Possibly.
It would not haunt her.
Possibly.
Yeah. All right. And that includes to herself.
Well, she
by the
mentioned
way.
she's into little boys, and I think she means that.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, the world may never know. Let's speak to Joel, who's got a question for Elisha.
Oh.
Joel?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
Good.
Hey, I just want to say one thing real quick. Dr. Drew, my mom read your book, and she's too afraid to call the show and tell you how good it is.
Oh, that's very kind. Tell her thank you, please.
Yeah. And Elisha.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like Adam says, smoking hot.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, totally hot. Maxim issue, pretty nice. Good
Thank
job
you.
on 24. And I don't know, I might check that new movie out, but
Please do.
yeah.
If you do anything this weekend, please check out my movie.
Oh yeah. All right. Hey,
No, but
Adam.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hey man, do you ever plan on having kids?
I'm thinking about it. I'm working on it.
Hey, well, how about I'll be your lump of clay, man. Why don't you mentor me?
Oh, you mean I don't need a kid? I have a 24-year-old Joel over here from Sacramento?
Yeah, exactly.
Or Gumby, as we call him.
Okay.
You can mold me. You can mold me into the
I know. You sound like a clean canvas. Doesn't sound like there's been a whole lot of education going on or anything. I mean, you sound like an Etch-a-Sketch. It's been shooken a few times.
He may have passed that window of opportunity, though, at 24. I don't know how flexible that clay is going to be.
I'm past all the, pee-pee and poo-poo stuff, Now I can just throw it at people.
Well, Adam is just completely uninterested then.
Yeah,
past all that.
That's what I'm looking for. What are you
That's what
doing?
you're looking for.
What are you doing, Joel?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Like for work?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm unemployed.
All right. He's
unemployed. There you go.
And by the way, we finally found something worse than the answer. Like, you asked me what I'm doing. Here's what are you doing
Adam,
for work?
what are you doing, Val, for work?
Right now,
He didn't even say right now.
I know he didn't say right now. We found one that's worse than right now. I'm CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Yeah, it never works that way, right?
Right.
Yeah. Right now is the number one bad. It's a bad answer for college, and
right now.
Yeah,
right now.
for anything. For anything, really.
Watch. We'll do the right now for college. Drew, please try to pull this off. Yeah, I'm going to college. I'm going to school.
Where are you going to school? Where are you going to school?
Right now.
Yeah.
So you hear the right now. That's junior college. Now that means I'm transferring.
Yeah. Right.
That means transfer. It's never right now.
Let me try another one.
I'm going to Brown.
So you're going to be a orthopedic surgeon. So what level training are you at currently?
Right now I'm in ninth grade.
Yeah.
I have a ninth grade. I just failed biology. Actually failed beginning science. Right. It's one below biology. Right.
So you're fluent in French. Where'd you learn that? Do you speak it often?
Right now, I do pig Latin, and I can do this. I can go home. That's much. I can do a little Pepe Le Pew too. That's it. All right, Drew. True. You realize you almost said right now each time you try to step the right now.
That's as retarded as you can get, isn't it?
I've seen you be more retarded than you are now.
That was pretty good.
That was close, though. All right. Let's now we're going to play a little something called Germany or Florida. This is a game that is sweeping the nation, and I'm sure is if it hasn't made it up north into Canada, it'll be in there. Days.
I'll let them know.
Moments, yeah. You be our Germany or Florida ambassador. Now, here's how the game goes. All bizarre stories emanate from either Germany or Florida. Okay. All the strange, occult, macabre stories, crime stories usually. It's either Germany or Florida. So they tell us a story, and we guess either Germany or Florida. Mike?
Yes. Things
You're
are
22.
twisted.
Here's our
from
theme
too much
song.
sun and Nazis, sex, meth, and death fetishes. Both of them have got these. Guaranteed not to bore ya. Germany or Florida.
Yes, the song, the game is almost as good as the song.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead, Mike.
Mike, Germany or Florida?
Germany or Florida. Okay. A woman was convicted of disturbing the peace for phoning a bomb threat to an airport to get out of a vacation with her boyfriend. She said, I had the idea that if the trip could be blocked by someone else, for example, a bomb threat, then it would solve all these problems. Germany or Florida. Oh, and Elisha, I love you. 24 is a wonderful show.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mike's calling from Tustin. Let's pull together whatever clues we've got here.
Vacation. Florida's very vacation-y.
Okay.
Yeah, but people who live in
But
Florida
you wouldn't
don't
go
wanna
from Florida for a vacation. Yeah.
I did.
You left Florida?
Oh, no.
You see, there.
You vacationed in Florida.
I see. Okay.
You
I got it all
vacation
twisted
from
up.
Florida. In Florida, it's like masturbation.
On the other hand, I wonder if they could be
or
calling in the
incest.
bomb threat at the destination. No, that doesn't make sense.
I was thinking
That's what I'm
Germany.
thinking.
I was too. I was thinking Germany.
I was thinking. Now you don't have to agree. You go with your gut.
I'm going to go with Florida just
All right,
because I
there
already
we go.
said it.
And look at you. You're dressed like Florida. You got the orange shirt and the blonde
It's coral.
hair. Coral. That's gay for orange. All right, Mike. We're going Germany, and our
I'm going
young
Florida.
gal pal is going Florida.
Alicia, I am so sorry. I wish you'd guessed the right one. It's Germany.
Oh, it's okay.
Wow.
We've had more experience.
All right.
She'll be good.
Well,
I didn't really get the game,
She's a
actually.
foreigner.
Yeah,
she's
she
a
didn't
foreigner.
know. It's
She's
just
familiar.
new.
I'm from
Yeah.
Canada. I don't.
We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I better go now.
No, that's not one.
Oh, it isn't.
We got to take the Alicia calls.
All right, Amy.
Oh, we don't have to.
Yeah, who says? Yeah, you're 25. You saw the movie tonight?
Say that was so good.
You liked the movie? Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was so good. I mean, not to be rude, I kind of had a prejudgment on it that it'd be a little cheesy, a little stupid, but my girlfriend and I loved it. So.
Oh, I'm really glad that you called in because I figured, and a lot of people are feeling the same way as you. I mean, it's an obvious kind of emotion to feel off of the previews and such.
Exactly. Whoever the writer was put everything together so well, or the director.
Yeah, and we also
Girl Next Door. How does that work? You know?
No, exactly. And then also after actually getting this first script, we kind of the characters, the actors went over the dialogue too. So it had a lot of rewrites.
Yeah, they tweaked it. They made it
We
their own.
finessed it.
Well, I just wanted to say
owned it.
congratulations.
Cool.
I'm very excited. I gotta go.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you so much.
Hi there, baby.
That was
Good time.
nice.
Wow, a rare piece of praise being heaped on a guest
I
here.
liked her.
Me too.
Quiet down over
Got a
there.
minute
Drew.
left.
Why do we need to talk to someone else who loves Alicia? What about me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone want to know what
Don't
I
encourage
did today?
it. I know, I'm
Does anyone
encouraging
know what I'm
it.
feeling like? It's always guess this and guess that. Huh? What about the Ace Man? He's got feelings.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah.
Don't cry.
I'm okay. Let's talk to Lydia. Lydia?
Yeah.
You're 17.
Yes.
You're straight, but you're roused by lesbian porn.
Very often.
Very often. Wow. That's a natural thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not a natural thing to have a bunker filled with lesbian porn and to masturbate feverishly to lesbian porn.
But they
to be
found that
sort of-
even more arousing than
be arousing
than heterosexual.
Yeah. Alicia.
Yeah, and I've talked to women who said the reason for that is that there's more sort of tenderness in the interaction, and that's arousing.
Yeah, especially
and the
when
males,
they're whizzing on each other.
Yeah, but the males are just.
Oh my God.
It's completely.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You want to? You want to? No, you don't want to keep.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, but women are much more pliable that way.
Well, they listen. The male in the porn stuff is sort of leaving out the whole intimate experience. It's just left out of the equation.
Mhm.
And when there are two women, that's sort of brought back in again. A little bit of sort of a tenderness there that women find arousing.
Alicia, you're not lesbian, are you?
No.
No, but you can appreciate an attractive woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell that. Yeah.
Just be careful.
Tell the difference.
You don't have to
All right.
answer the question.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying.
Yeah, sure you're not. No. Right now.
Yeah. Yeah, women are more fluid that way.
That's true.
Whereas guys, we don't
No.
go for that.
No.
It's gross to us. Yeah. Yes? All right. Elisha Cuthbert is here tonight from my new best actress friend. Yeah.
Until the next show.
Until the next show.
Well, right now.
Until the
Right
11
now.
o'clock hour.
Okay.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
If you need help, hang up and then dial.
LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191. LoveLine will be right back.
Well, from the fetching Elisha Cuthbert to the disgusting Steve-O and Chris Pontius, everybody.
Yeah, from the fetching to the retching.
That's right. The drunken wild boys.
Oh, they came in here and peed on someone's desk.
Oh, yeah.
And Steve-O attacked me with his penis when we met him in New York.
Yeah.
Oh.
Drew's ear will never be the same. Hey, everybody. It's LoveLine. Drew, mics are hot, so try to stay
Watch
away
my
from
mouth.
the N-word and the MF.
Unbelievable.
All right? All right, because Drew goes off like a merchant marine.
Dude, that's all it took to get those radio DJs suspended in Canada.
Yeah.
For us to get Drew.
Chris Pontius is here tonight along with Steve-O, Wild Boys, name of the show.
God,
Sunday
that's a really, really, what do you call it? Condescending.
No.
Like, that clap track. I mean,
Whatever.
for God.
No, it's an homage. Sunday nights, 10:30 on MTV. We got a question for the guys from Cody over here, who's 13. Cody?
What's up?
What's up?
I got a question for Steve-O.
What's up, brother?
Hey, dude, you're my idol, man.
Hell yeah, not as much as I am mine, dude.
Hey, my question is, how'd that block Dingleberry taste?
Oh, well, Chris was the pioneer of the lock licking club. How did it taste, Chris?
It tasted like crap.
It was crap. What do you mean what did it taste like? It was crap. Of course it tasted like crap.
It tasted like a minty freshness.
Now, Steve, you vomit after most of these things, right?
I've got the weight. It's not that I have a weak stomach. It's that I have a
It didn't
powerful
taste
one.
that bad.
But you vomit. I've seen many pictures of you vomiting and gagging, which is
Good impulse. It's good impulse.
It's really never. Only ever did I vomit on purpose when it was to regurgitate the goldfish before it died.
Sure.
And I forget what else. Oh yeah, when I was trying to vomit out the condom full of marijuana that I smuggled internationally in Sweden.
Oh yeah, remember that? Got a little hot water.
But yeah, it's not that I have a weak stomach. I just have a powerful imagination, and something doesn't even have to be gross. But once I think,
Yeah, but you guys don't have to imagine
like
the gross
crazy.
stuff you get into.
really bad news too. Like I don't know what was worse for my teeth, like chewing glass or vomiting.
And you guys are traveling all those weird places. Do you ever get any weird illnesses or anything?
We've been. I personally, I think you do too. Go out of my way to drink tap water in every damn country.
Trying to get cholera?
No, just trying to build my immune
the
system.
immune, Drew.
Yeah,
Come on,
exactly.
buddy. That's how you do it.
We're warriors.
Yeah, dude. Like
most of that worked by
I've
killing.
drank tap water in India, Africa, like
Most of that worked by killing off the people that couldn't tolerate the water. But any weird STDs or anything? Yeah, I mean,
weird STDs.
Yeah.
We're perplexed. We're completely perplexed. We believe that all these STD talk is complete propaganda because
really their penises are still attached to their body.
Yeah.
That's amazing how that works.
It's paid for by the propaganda is paid for by the condom companies.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is,
you've never gotten an STD?
No, actually,
not that if we
we're both pretty good about the old condoms.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, we really are, and I mean, if we do have STDs, then they're dormant. And
neurosyphilis.
And if
herpes, neurosyphilis, HPV.
Sure. I believe a strong positive mental attitude keeps the STDs dormant, just like laughter cures cancer. It's all the power of the mind.
That's right. You put a smile on your face, you keep the herpes off it.
That's good.
Yeah, and we're good about rubbers, and I can't hump a girl without giving her my email and at least my email, if not my cell phone number. And so
so you don't want them calling you up later, and
he does.
I genuinely do.
If you didn't use a condom, you wouldn't want them.
Well, no. Like,
no, he's saying
you want them to call.
If they find out,
exactly. Like, I mean, I'm not going to say there's a lot of them, but there's a few. And like they get a hold of me if anything turned up shady.
Now, do you guys scrape anything up when you travel? I mean, woman-wise. I mean, first off,
most of the places we go,
they might not know you where you're going, right?
Yeah, most of the places.
So it's just you become this sort of bizarre sideshow.
There was this one night in Bombay.
Oh my God!
Yeah, what happened?
Well, let's just say that
big gal.
Okay, so this dude comes into the room, and it's his room, and it's his wife.
Oh,
she tells him to get the hell out.
Wow. Wow.
A hotel room?
No, it was his house.
Oh,
wow.
It was his wife.
And then while she was doing something to his wiener, he was giving Steve-O a bong hit.
Oh, really? I mean, the hookah.
It was really, really creepy.
They weren't Indian.
It was a Canadian couple that lived in Bombay.
Wow. Swinging.
He was like the Dutch couples.
I asked him what her haircut was like below the belt, and he said it was pretty tangly, but he would have never noticed because of the fat that hung over it.
Smart. Yeah, she got like the fanny pack that hangs over the mess.
It might as well have been a bald eagle.
It's called a panis.
The panis? Yeah. It's nice. You see it on guys at the gym oftentimes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so it's bad. It's bad when someone has to hold something out of the way so you can get to their stuff.
This is where this is where Steve-O's sort of formulated his disgust for humanity. This is where this stuff came into sharp focus.
But did you jump in on that? You got in on some of that?
What are you kidding me? I was balls deep in it when the dude walked in the room.
Well, you know what I say, Drew. It takes all kinds.
All kinds.
It really does.
I mean, when in Bombay.
Do as the Canadians do.
Be in Canada.
Lizette.
Hi, guys.
You're 20. What's happening?
Hey, I have a question for Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor about a month ago, and my doctor put me on Prozac.
Yeah.
Because I've been having like a lot of mood swings, and he put me on this to try it out. And I noticed that when I'm with my husband, I just don't feel the same anymore.
Right, Prozac will shut you down sexually.
Is there anything that I can like I heard that gel by gel or something like that?
No, Lizette, this is a very, very, it's just, and there's nothing you can get over the counter that can correct this, period. In fact, there probably is nothing you can do. It makes sex seem like uncomfortable or sort of difficult to understand even. It's hard to orgasm. Sometimes adding Wellbutrin will correct this, so you can ask him about adding Wellbutrin, but probably the most efficacious thing that's going to be suggested is switching to either Cerazone, Remeron, or just a straight Wellbutrin. Those are the three that don't cause the sexual side effects.
Oh, okay, because I mean, I don't know if I would take 20 milligrams or 50 milligrams, but I thought maybe if he tones it down or something, it wouldn't affect me so much.
Not likely. Prozac will shut you down.
Oh. Okay.
Prozac is played out.
Yeah, and
Xanax is so much cooler.
So it's like, yeah. Where is my Xanax? I put an order in a long time ago.
I didn't fill it.
Come on, buddy.
Xanax.
That's Steve. He's got tons of it. He works for the company.
Yeah,
he's got Xanabars floating down the.
Oh, I'll bet. Well, you guys,
we've had some interesting plane rides recently.
I've had some.
Hey, get a little Xanax on the plane.
Oh,
a little booze. Yeah. And plus, you guys are like Evel Knievel. You have a lot of injuries. You have to have doctors prescribe you painkillers and stuff, right?
That is true. That we do experience a lot of pain.
Yeah, experience pain, and it's important to numb that pain in your profession.
Funny. Like for the TV show that we're here to promote, Wild Boys.
Sure.
I really don't think that Wild Boys is as entertaining as like a reality TV show of like all of our off-camera time would be.
So you need to have like an Osborne.
I mean, I'm not saying that we need to. I'm just saying none of it would be airable. Like, for how shocking we strive to be on TV, it's our most shocking moments that are nowhere near the cameras.
That are real.
Just about universally.
Just the whole. You could have done a
we genuinely live our art.
2-part special on banging the fat Canadian. Could have. A
miniseries.
That could have been a couple weeks of programming. No.
Even as fast as she was, it was only a few minutes. I still have my stamina issues, guys.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Too fast.
Yeah, totally. But the thing is, like, how can a man feel embarrassed about premature ejaculation when by definition it's the most a man can compliment a woman.
It's a real tip of the ball.
It is the most flattering. This is the simple, most flattering act that a man can.
And from an evolutionary perspective, I mean, that's how you're going to pass the stuff along.
Exactly.
Right?
And it's like I say it every single time I hear, "Is that it? Are you done? You've got to be kidding me." What about me?
Right.
I've heard it all. I've heard it all. And every single time I say the same thing. I say,
very, very good natured about this.
Yeah.
Every single time I say,
good show.
Yeah, I say, it's not my fault you're so damn hot. I mean,
everyone's pulled the
practices.
Everyone has pulled the move where you put it in, you do a few pumps, and then you feel like you're going to explode, and you're like, we shouldn't be doing this without a condom.
I think that's really what keeps the Wild Boys clean, is that we're both such premature ejaculators that we actually use condoms as like.
You're just not in there long enough to catch it.
Like I need that layer of latex in between me and the situation to try not to be so fast.
Well, Steve brings
we're embarrassed. We're embarrassed if we don't wear a condom.
How long with the condom?
Steve,
how long are you good?
It depends. It depends on how much drugs and alcohol are involved. But
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
And I've even been in situations where with a condom on and with my bro in the room, filming or not. I've had bros pick up the camera because they realized I started, and before they could turn the damn thing on, I was finished.
Wow.
And I've had round number 2 be and 3 be faster than the first one. I'll recharge.
Wow.
I'll reload within 15-20 minutes.
Passionate man.
And then genuinely be just as fast. Not all the time, though.
Well, let me. Steve touched on something I thought was interesting earlier, which was he was saying, why should he be punished for his evolutionary advantage?
Exactly.
And I was thinking, though,
and his compliment.
How can you flatter a woman more?
Right.
What's more testimony to the fact that you're turned on
and you're thinking,
than blasting?
Right. And perhaps jewelry. But the point is I was thinking about the same could be argued for the fat chick. She just processes food more efficiently.
That's true.
She gets more energy out of that Snickers than the skinny chick does. But yet we punish her. So we punished a man who's more efficient, and we punished a woman who's more efficient.
From a psychological perspective, if you put yourself in the position of the woman, like. A premature ejaculation is extremely flattering.
The ultimate
whereas the ultimate attack on a woman is to be left there, say 30, 45 minutes into it, where the lady's no longer moist, and then it becomes uncomfortable for her.
That's right.
And she's just trying
5 or 6 minutes into it.
Right.
Yeah, and and that's the worst thing that can happen to a woman, because she's sitting there saying, "What's wrong with you?"
Right.
Chivalry is not that.
She's thinking, "What's wrong with me?"
Chivalry has a new name. It's Steve-O.
Steve-O, thy name is chivalry.
She's thinking, "What's wrong with me? Why can't I get this guy off? What am I not hot?
Right.
And in fact, it's just a biological thing.
And so that's why.
Sometimes the ugly ones get me even more excited. Like I've been humping a girl before that's so hideous. I'm thinking to myself, Chris, you are gnarly.
Because the actual act of sex, the Wild Boys could take it or leave it. It's bragging to each other and the rest of the crew that we do it for.
Sure.
Now that with the digital cameras, we can prove it.
Now with these new digital cameras,
it's
not only it's not just bragging; it's show and tell.
let's take a little
and
break.
boy, have I been putting together some memory cards.
All right. Chris Pontius is here. Steve-O. Oh, they're having a good time. They're going to start bottoming out soon.
No, we aren't. You goofy little fart sniffer.
Run over the cliff. Poor little Chris over here. He's weirding out.
We're getting hotter and hotter.
Why is it that when you rub your balls while you're jerking off that it feels so much better?
I haven't noticed that.
Dude, it does. Damn it, it does.
These questions and others will
Truer
be...
words are rarely
Is that when you're thinking about how gnarly you are, or is that just so you
It's a stunt, dude.
Let's get the show. We got to get back on the track here. We're going to take Drew. No more talking. We're taking a break.
Drew.
Well, yeah, Drew, please bite the tongue. We'll be right back after this.
LoveLine.
Okay, wait. My hair.
We'll be right back. Live 105.
Hey, yo, it's the best of LoveLine. Out with the Wild Boys and in with a dear friend from the great band Korn, Jonathan Davis. Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LVE-191. Jonathan Davis here from the great Korn. All right, so where are we?
Taking calls.
And
I selected this call because she's calling from Bakersfield.
Anna,
Hey.
you're 14.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was having sex with my boyfriend like 3 weeks ago, and it was my first time.
Hold on,
Right?
Jonathan, you speak fluent Bakersfield.
She was having sex with a boyfriend like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Good.
Okay. Yes?
And?
And a couple of days later, my stomach was hurting me a lot.
All right, hold on. What'd she say, Jonathan?
For a couple days.
In the mic. I can't hear you.
For a couple days.
Couple days. Mm-hmm.
Her stomach was hurting her a lot?
Her stomach was hurting her a lot.
Okay.
Stomach hurting a lot. Okay. Jonathan, ask her if how old the guy was. Okay? Anna?
Yeah.
Okay, go, Jonathan.
How old was the guy?
21.
What?
21.
Okay.
21. Okay,
21.
I thought she said 66. 21.
I thought she said wrong.
All right. So, 21.
Okay, 14 with a 21-year-old translate.
Mm-hmm.
14 with the 21.
And stomach hurt for 2 days afterwards.
Yeah.
She understood me.
She understood you.
I guess she speaks a little English.
She's fluent.
All right, so, Anna, well, first off, why are you sleeping with the 21-year-old?
That's what we do there.
That's what you do?
We're together, you're my boyfriend, you know?
Yeah, well, he's...
Hold on. What?
I can't understand.
What'd she say?
She said it's her boyfriend.
Oh,
It's her boyfriend.
That's why they're together.
All right.
Okay, Anna, you know that he's a criminal, right?
No.
Yes, he's a criminal for sleeping with you. And when you were 21 and you realize how creepy the guys would be that would actually sleep with a 14-year-old, you will flip out.
Yeah.
I know now it seems cool.
I'm going to do some math, by the way. By the time she's 21, 9 kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you using protection?
Yes.
Make sure she got that.
Yes, she got
No,
it.
no,
Yes.
make sure she understood.
Are you using protection?
Yes.
Ask her, Jonathan, ask her what kind of birth control she's using.
What kind of birth control are you using?
None. It was my first time having used it.
Hold on.
What was that?
I really didn't understand that one.
Control spun.
Do you know? Even Jonathan doesn't know.
That's spun talk.
Jonathan speaks, by the way, he not only speaks Bakersfieldian, he speaks Bakersfield tweaker.
Well, I speak tweaker.
In many dialects.
I heard a little tweaker come in there.
That's spun.
Yeah, I hear tweaker. Anna?
Totally.
Huh.
Anna, you doing a lot of speed?
No, I don't do that stuff. I don't. I'm against that.
What did you mean when, Jonathan asked you this, when Adam said, are you using protection, and she said yes, what was she referring to?
I think condoms.
Well, she said no birth control.
No, I think, look.
A gun.
Let me
Knife?
give the definition of protection sexually in Bakersfield. It's putting a towel down on the bed so you don't mess up. It's actually
the bed.
protecting the mattress.
The bed clothes.
Yes.
All right, Anna, this is a messed up situation, my dear. It really is a mess.
All right, baby doll. What are we going to do with you? You're 14.
You're going to get pregnant. This guy's a criminal.
None.
Well, and you may have a pelvic infection. You need to get to see a doctor right away.
Yeah.
That pain in your belly for 4 days can be all kinds of things.
And by the way, James Brown speaks better English than you do. Do you understand? He's more understandable.
What?
Baby.
So you need
And
get
you're not-
yourself to Planned Parenthood or somewhere right away where we can get some help with this.
You're not high or drunk or anything.
No, I'm not. It's just I'm a little sick.
You're what?
I'm a little sick. Like I have the flu.
Jonathan?
All right.
She's upset.
She's upset. You're upset?
No, I'm sick.
She's sick. She's sick. Do you have a? Are you from?
Are you sure from Bakersfield, Jonathan? You're actually from Bakersfield?
Dude, I've been gone a long time.
Oh, that's right. You sort of lose track of the language after.
Have you, Anna? Do you have a nationality or an accent or something?
I'm Mexican.
You're Mexican. All right,
Yeah.
but you speak. Are you bilingual?
Yes.
Oh, you are. So you speak
Yeah.
Spanish and what other language?
English.
Oh, okay. What'd she say?
Bakersfield.
Okay. All right, Anna. Listen, baby.
Please take care of yourself. Please get over to Planned Parenthood to get a pelvic exam. Please get on some birth control.
Don't end up like
and
all your
jettison this
friends.
guy.
Come on.
Oh, this guy's a criminal.
Come
My
on.
God, let your dad or mom know this guy's sleeping with you, and he will be arrested
You
immediately.
want to be pregnant at 15 and drop out of school and take some crappy job. I know you got plans. Everyone's got a plan, except for they have no plan.
Well, the plan is not a. It's.
I know.
It's a dream. It's not even a dream. It's a
pipe dream.
Yeah, pipe
right.
dream.
And you know what? Here's what I'm saying, everyone. Please do not sit around and just let life happen to you or on you. This is what so many people, when you're downtrodden, it's easy to do. I know. I come from that environment. I'm sure Jonathan does as well. You come from poor, you come from downtrodden, you come from people whose motto is, life's a bitch and then you die, and you sit around and have people essentially take advantage of you, rape you. I mean, she's 14. She's with a 21-year-old. And by the way, when you're downtrodden, you don't even know you're getting ripped off or raped or screwed or whatever, literally
just feels
or
like what's
figuratively.
supposed to be happening to you.
Yeah. You think people are taking care of you when they're not.
Exactly.
Next thing you know, you're pregnant. Here's the thing. If you want to be successful in life, or even forget about success, just not having a horrible life, not getting thrown in the joint, getting pregnant, getting disease, whatever, you want a little medical and dental insurance, you have to step up. You have to say, no. You have to say, no, I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do what I want all the time, or I'm not going to do what feels good every second of the day. Yeah, everything's a pain in the ass. Going and getting a condom is a pain in the ass. Studying for an exam is a pain in the ass. Turning the TV off and reading a book is a pain in the ass. Doing 10 push-ups is a pain in the ass. All that crap that gets you somewhere is a pain in the ass. And you don't want to do it. You end up doing whatever you want to do. You eat whatever you want. You ingest whatever you want. Yeah, let me tell you something. High C tastes better than grapefruit juice, and High C with a little gin in it tastes even better. And that's it. That's just becomes easy.
That's Adam's drink.
Is that your drink?
High C.
High C and gin?
Yes,
Yeah.
High C and gin. That's my
He calls it high
drink.
karate. It's good times. Let's hear a chord song.
Here's what I'm saying, though. And then you talk to everybody, and, they got a plan.
Yeah.
You got no plan. You're going to work with animals, or you're going to go into show business or something. No goddamn way. You got whatever your plan is. You got to have discipline, and that's what you're missing.
Your plan's got to be work your ass off.
And that's the part that people don't understand. They think that a fun job doesn't have any discipline. Jonathan's doing corn. He doesn't have to work anymore. He's doing what he loves to do. Yeah, he's doing what he loves to do, but he's still got to do it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do it every day.
No.
And that's what the discipline is. That's why he gives himself an extra credit and produce it. That's right.
See?
All right, Corn, everybody. Jonathan Davis here from Corn. It's not changed a bit, although we've probably seen each other outside of this studio, even though I can't believe it's been 6 years. Wow. Where's the time go, Drew? Seriously, dude, where is it?
I've been looking for it, but haven't
really?
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about? I was getting a little, I was getting kind of heavy on myself, I was getting heavy, and I was like driving my car, and I was thinking to myself, everyone calls in the show, we can't stand them. I yelled at everybody, and then I think to myself, for the amount of time that you're on this planet, in terms of like the Earth's calendar and everything, it's really just a heartbeat, just like a rabbit's heartbeat that you're on the planet. The people that you're on the planet with at this particular time, it's really a strange sort of fraternity, if you think about it, because of all the different times you could have lived, either past or future.
That's heavy, dude.
And
how much pot were you smoking?
Exactly. How stoned were you when you thought of that?
No, I wasn't smoking. I
You
ate a brownie.
You
yeah.
ate a brownie, yeah.
Yeah. I put it in the butter and I cooked the THC of it. No, I was thinking, you're really not on. You're on this planet with a handful of people, and then you're all going to be gone. There's going to be, none of these people were here 100 years ago, and never going to be here 100 years from now. It's weird that you're here with the small. And they immediately started honking and yelling at the person that was in front of me for not turning on. They stopped at the right for too long. Hey, brother. I know we're on this planet, and we're sharing it, but don't make me kick your ass. Yeah, I just realized start honking immediately. Yeah, heavy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
We should get along, man. You know what I mean? Because we're all here at the same time. You know what I'm saying, man? All right. No, I don't know how long the planet's been here. I don't even know how long people have been here. But you're here. You're here for a little thin slice of time.
Well, and it changes day to day or hour to hour too. It's composed.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just a small group. Especially anyone within a year or 5 years, one way or the other, your age. It's a crazy coincidence that, or I don't know if it's a coincidence, but just you're here for this very short ride at the very same time. You don't think of it that way, though, do you?
No.
No. Heavy, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scintillating.
It's freaky that we're here at the same time, right, dude?
Totally,
dude. Yeah.
Oh, Chris is high.
All right.
Let's tease this call and then go to take a break.
All right. Michael? Michelle?
Huh?
Hello?
Michelle? 21?
Yes.
What's up?
Well, I think I might be addicted to sex. I don't seem to be getting enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter how many times I, do it a week or how many partners I have, in fact. And part of it, too, is that I can't orgasm with any of them.
Nice.
All right.
So it makes perfect sense why you keep going back. Because it's unpleasant.
Yeah. All right. Hold on, Michelle. She's got that bottomless vagina that can never be filled.
Whoopee vagina.
No, I can please myself.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Are you doing that all the time?
Excuse me?
Are you doing that a lot?
I have to get mine somehow.
All right.
Well, Michelle.
Hold on.
All right.
Drew, tease the call.
Let's
remember?
go. Let's go. Yeah.
It's teasing.
Break.
Yeah, you're on hour 14 of the call. Pretty heavy, though, right, man? I mean, we're all here at the same time, right, man?
Fraternity, man.
Wow. Jonathan Davis here, man, from Korn. It's like, it's like
heavy,
we
man.
landed on this rock at the same time, dude. You know
On
what I'm
this
saying?
plane.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, man, let's take a break, man. Chris?
That's cool, man.
I'm going to need you to leave the planet, man.
We'll be right back.
Kind of stinking it up for me and Johnny, you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, here's the deal. You looking to hook up? Sick of wasting time with the wrong person? Dateline. One call's all you need to make. Call the Dateline. 877-889-DATE. Call the Dateline.
1-800-LOVE-191.
Call LoveLine.
Well, that's the show. I want to thank The Darkness. Not really, but Dave Navarro and Elisha Cuthbert and the Korn and Wild Boys and all that.
The Korn.
The Korn.
Wow.
And the Wild Boys and for being unwilling participants in our little experiment known as the
But
best.
also having ranked, amongst the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're thankful for that.
Yeah. So, until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.
This has been LoveLine. LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or the station. The producer for LoveLine is Annie Gold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.